Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Tuesday, December 15th, 2015. Let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Shaun Tavernier looks to be making the most of the early part of his off-season. Tavernier entered this year as a real wild card after dropping completely off the radar for nearly 3 years and then reappearing just as suddenly to take 8th place at the Arnold Classic. Although he only competed twice, he managed to place top 8 or better on both occasions and showed flashes of the potential that made him the Rookie of the Year back in 2011. All indications point towards Tavernier continuing down the road to his comeback trail next season, and with all the tools that he's got in his arsenal, it shouldn't surprise anyone to see him sneak in under the radar and steal a few shows in 2016. Each and every year, we see plenty of new stars and big surprises emerge out of the woodwork to give the contest season that little bit of extra spice. But it's a rare occasion to see those moments happen on an Olympia stage. But following what may have been the most lackluster Olympia in recent memory, heading into next year, it feels like everything is up for grabs. And that might be the window of opportunity that Shaun Rhoden's been waiting for. If there's anyone who possesses enough firepower to go to war with Phil Heath, it's Rodin. But as bodybuilding history tells us, if you want to beat the champ, you've got to knock him out. And if Rodin is going to add his name to the short list of greats who've held the Sandow, he better come out swinging. Shaun Rhoden isn't the only one who's been tossed around in the discussion of future Mr. Olympia title holders as of late. There's also a ton of noise surrounding the potential of rising super freak Justin Compton. Over the last few years, Compton has transformed into a legitimate top-tier athlete in the sport that's capable of standing toe-to-toe with just about anyone. He drew a bit of criticism for deciding to sit out of this year's Mr. Olympia, but apparently he's channeled all that noise right into his training and is back to packing on absurd amounts of new muscle in preparation for next season. At this point in time, Compton is so huge, I'm sure he's working on fine-tuning what he's got. And with the right improvements added to his already impressive physique, it won't be long before the Olympia buzz kicks up all over again. Fresh off a stellar rookie season that included 2 big top 10 finishes, Tonya Hooker is back on the grind. Earlier this week, the 2014 USA champ released a few new off-season progress photos, showing off plenty of quality new muscle that's going to serve her well next season. From the waist up, Hooker has enough in the tank to put her in contention in most lineups. But if she's going to graduate from contender to pro show winner, she'll need to find a way to bring up her legs a bit and hit her conditioning with a little bit more consistency. Now that she's had a chance to dig in and get her feet on the pro stage, it'll be interesting to see what sort of improvements she can bring to the table next season, and if she can continue climbing the ladder of the physique division. Building a great set of wheels isn't for the faint of heart. But Cory Matthews looks like he's up for the task. This week, the Texas native and 212 powerhouse was spotted grinding out another squat session with a little bit of extra motivation coming by way of friend, mentor, and 8-time Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman. Last year, we saw the best and most well-conditioned Cory Matthews we've ever seen at the Arnold Classic, before he all but disappeared for the rest of the season. When he's on his game, Matthews has several outstanding body parts that can hold their own with the best in the 212 division. But if he wants to show the world how great he truly can become, he needs to suck it up and suffer to dial in that championship level conditioning. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is number one. Woo!